What's up, everybody? I am Akeem Lawanson in for Sydney Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, a new AR game for the Wizarding World, Sony takes on loading screens, and EA execs downsize just a bit. The new mobile augmented reality wizarding game from Niantic is having a less than magical launch. According to data from Sensor Tower, Harry Potter Wizards Unite had 400,000 downloads and earned $300,000 in revenue in its first few days. Wish I could earn that much in just a few days, which doesn't necessarily sound bad until you realize Pokémon Go, the game that popularized wandering around in the real world, catching Pokémon, of course, with AR on your phone, had 7.5 million downloads and almost $2 million within its first 24 hours. It would take a lot of problematic Gringotts goblins a lot of hours to count all that cash. Wizards Unite did manage to hit the #1 spot for free games in the App Store within its first 15 hours, but it's in 102nd place for player spending in the US right now. None of this really matters if you're a fan of the Wizarding World, though, especially since one of the game's best features is the ability to choose your own Hogwarts house. That means there's no reason to wind up in Slytherin unless you really want your friends to know you're a sociopath. Now, it looks like Sony has won another battle in the war against loading screens. A new technology patented by Sony is designed to remove in-game loading time by monitoring where your character is headed and preloading the data for the next environment as you approach it. It wouldn't do anything for the initial load times when you're booting up a game, but it would definitely smooth out the gameplay experience in a big way. Think of all the things you could do with those minutes of your life you'll get back. Like, I don't know, more gaming. The new patent fits with the solid-state drive the PS5 is getting as well. With Xbox Scarlet also using SSD, it looks like next-gen gaming could make in-game load screens a thing of the past. But current tech probably can't do anything about initial loading for the time being, which means you'll have to stick to the time-honored tradition of staring at your cell phone for a minute while you wait. Executives at EA Games have decided to give up their bonuses for 2019. It turns out EA had lower than expected performance for the 2019 fiscal year, so CEO Andrew Wilson and the other executive staff graciously skipped their bonuses this time around. In February, Wilson made it on the As You Sow list of the top 100 overpaid CEOs though, so something tells me he'll survive without the bonus. EA Games showed a pretty strong performance from 2014 to 2018, and even had a couple successes in 2019. Apex Legends and FIFA 19 in particular have been doing very well for the company. But other projects have gone less smoothly, in particular Anthem, which is still struggling to get off the ground. A new character and a second season of content for Apex Legends, as well as a renewed goal of smoothing out the kinks in Anthem's gameplay, could help EA bounce back in 2020, hopefully. And that's it for your Daily Fix for June 24th. I'm Akeem Lawanson. Now that you're all caught up, check out Forky responding to IGN's comments. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com. Bye!